Rain chance is about to ramp up. Byron shows us the impacts on Balloon Fiesta in your KO87 weather. Hey, Byron.
Hey there, Shelly. The good news tonight, looking good for that Special Shapes Glow-Deo. I think that fans will be loving life out there at Balloon Fiesta Park. We're looking at temperatures in the 70s, so maybe a hoodie once the sun goes down might feel a little bit cool, but the wind will be light. And we like those winds lighter than 5 miles per hour generally because we don't want those balloons bumping into each other as they're doing that static glow on the field. There's a live look at the field right now. Pretty quiet out there. We're waiting for the crews to set up their balloons and get things going. Of course, that's kicking off around 6:30. You heard from Doug just a moment ago. Briefly drier and quieter for some areas. Then that tropical moisture surge for the weekend. We go into impact mode for many areas of the state. That will bring threats of heavy rainfall and some flooding across New Mexico as well. We have flood watches up for Cortez, Durango, Southwest Colorado, Northeast Arizona, around Chinle. This is all the way through Saturday, late tonight through Saturday, where we're expecting the potential of some heavy rainfall and localized flooding. Showers and thunderstorms around Gallup, working toward the areas around the Continental Divide and also the Grants area along I-40 there, also around Chinle in northeast Arizona, and looking at a few storms over the Jemez Mountains and around Las Vegas right now. No advisories or warnings for those storms right now. Many areas a lot drier, quieter than we were yesterday. You see Albuquerque is quiet, down to the southeast quiet as well. Temperatures have warmed up, mid-70s Albuquerque, low 80s for Roswell, 84 in Carlsbad, 82 in Lordsburg right now. So we got this tropical moisture surging in with this ridge of high pressure down to the southeast, and that's pumping around this high pressure, that clockwise flow, pumping in that moisture. And Priscilla is going to make its way into New Mexico in a remnant form. That means the remnants of this tropical system working into the state as we go to the weekend, and that's going to bring that better chance of rain. Tomorrow morning for the Mass Ascension, it's another Special Shapes Rodeo, looking good. Light winds, could have some clouds around, but overall looking quiet here in the metro area. So we got a couple days of some nice weather as we head through your Friday. We're going to see most of those showers and thunderstorms across the Four Corners region, and yes, they could be heavy. Of course, we have those flood watches that are in effect all the way through Saturday across the Four Corners region, so be prepared to get to higher ground if that flash flooding threatens. You see excessive rainfall there is ramping up that risk, and it expands as we go into Saturday, including areas around Albuquerque as we go into Saturday, as we see a good push of that tropical moisture into central areas. That's why we go into impact mode on Saturday here in the Albuquerque area. It looks like the bulk of the rain would hit in the afternoon hours. Rainfall forecast the next few days, heaviest across the Four Corners and Southwest, but watch what happens when I extend this all the way over the next 5 days. And yes, we're looking at a large swath, central and western parts of the state, seeing good chances of some locally heavy rainfall. Farmington, the Four Corners, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, and Grant, scattered storms. You have that impact weather around the next couple days with good chances of rain. Another surge of some tropical moisture for early next week. Southwest New Mexico, 82 Socorro, the same for TRC. Deming, you're at 83, 76 in Silver City. A slight chance of storms. Impact weather for you for the weekend into early next week with that tropical moisture bringing some heavy rainfall in pockets. 70 in Ruidoso, a quiet day tomorrow. Roswell and Carlsbad looking quiet too, but your rain chances go up for the weekend, especially Sunday into Monday. Rain could be heavy at times. Raton, Las Vegas, Moriarty, and Santa Rosa, highs in the 70s tomorrow. We'll do a 70 in Las Vegas, and then for the weekend, rain chances ramping up. Impact weather for you early next week. Taos at 74, 78 in Espanola. Santa Fe, you're at 72 tomorrow. A slight chance of a storm, but impact weather both Saturday, Sunday, and also into Monday with good chances of pockets of heavy rain, highs only in the 60s. Metro, tomorrow looking good with that Mass Ascension at Balloon Fiesta Park, looking good tomorrow. And then Saturday morning, kind of iffy right now. We'll keep an eye on it. Could be some showers around. Saturday afternoon into Sunday, a better chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Impact weather Saturday, and more impact weather for Monday, Tuesday. Cool temperatures too. Look at that, 68 on Monday.